There was a time, yeah. This was actually, no, it was in uni. You know when I went to Iron Apple?
Yeah.
When I came back, there was like a reunion thing, like 6 months later.
Okay.
And it was at the O2? It was in London somewhere.
Yeah. I actually think it was. That rings a bell. You
Yeah?
said
Yeah.
Bro, it was at the O2. In order for me to afford to go there, I had to take my pot of change at Yard and take it to Sainsbury's and cash it in.
and get that little receipt.
Get the little receipt, take it to the cigarette desk,
Yeah.
and then they'd run me some notes. I think I had £113 or something like that in that thing. And they humiliate you when you pour that thing in there because it's loud.
It is loud, yeah.
You have to pour the coins in and the whole of Tesco can hear it. Like, chun, chicka, chun, chicka, chun, chicka, chun, chicka, chun, chicka, chun. Me just pouring coins like a waste man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. And I realized I'm broke, like really broke.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you say uni is the brokest you've ever been, considering that's the first time you had to fend for yourself?
Yeah, 100%. I've never been more broke than that. That was the worst time of my life. But then again, I've actually because to be fair, I think I've had a full-time job and been just as broke as that.
Same.
Which is really the worst. Because it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you actually doing?
I'm waking up to go to work to get paid and be broke.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. What am I doing this for? Because I'm miserable at work. How fucking horrible is that?
Yeah, uni wasn't my brokest moment. It's after uni.
Yeah,
like,
after
when I was actually working, it was my brokest moments. Like when I first moved to Manny, spunked everything on my CC to flourish the yard, and I was barely making it through. Man, I was barely making it through. I think I was on 21k salary. I lived 20 minutes outside from where I needed to be, so it was either food or Uber. And I chose an Uber so I can eat at work.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Food or Uber.
Yeah, bro. It was long. It was long, bro. I had to always get money. When I was cashing out at work, I had to loan myself like 5 bills from the cash and write IOUs and I'll pay you back next month. I was doing that like 3 months on the trot.
From work?
From work, yeah.
Is that IOU?
Yeah, bro. It wasn't legal. It wasn't.
I was gonna say
legal is not the right word, but it wasn't. It was frowned upon. But
I bet.
But
I would never let you do that.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
Wow, yeah, IOU.
Yeah. This was like further into my tenure in my first year, though. I wasn't doing this off the job.
Damn.
Yeah, like when I was familiar with what I was doing, I was like, yo, Vix,
Run me 5 from the draw.
Run me 5 from the draw. Next month I got that.
Oh no, but you're not gonna have it next month because you're gonna be in the exact same position.
Yeah, I know, bro. Like me paying back my CC was the day I paid back off all of my CC and my overdraft. Wow.
I bet that was incredible.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I got myself in this hole for about a decade.
Yeah.
It wasn't pretty.
I was debt free like last year. And it was only through necessity because Lawrence wanted to open a Monzo account and they rejected it immediately. Said, this name that you've put on here, he owes us bags. You're not opening shit until he pays up. I bailed him on a car home. Like, all right, man, let's work something out. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Being broke is butters, man.
It is. It really is. Fuck, it really is. Yeah. Because I'm thinking about like being the most broke I've ever been versus being the most like affluent I've ever been. And I'm thinking, it's night and day, bro.
I'm so happy when I was broke, I'm so happy I'd never not been broke.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't have gone from having PP to then broke because I would have charged it.
Yeah.
Because I
wouldn't know how to survive.
Yeah, I was really miserable. Like truly truly miserable. And that's miserable based on my current circumstances with nothing to compare it to. If I had something to compare it to.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah. There's literally no point.
No reason,
Yeah. I was thinking about like the Brer from Wolf of Wall Street or whatever. And he's like $100 million in debt or some shit. Charge, man.
Damn.
What's the point?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, what's the fucking point?
It's controversial, but I genuinely think money does equate to happiness. Not complete happiness. It's not everything. But I think money matters in terms of happiness. And people say it don't. Mate, it does.
Yeah.
It really
Oh, bro, of
does.
course it does.
It really does.
Bro, not being able to put petrol in your car is one of the lowest feelings a human being can feel. It is one of the worst feelings I've ever felt.
Yeah.
I used to put £9 in my car.
Bro, not being able to tap your oyster to get a train.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's crazy.
The barrier's just locked.
Rejected, bro.
That's crazy.
And then you go into like, it lets you do like a minus thing.
Yeah.
So if
See, that's scary.
If you've got enough to go, but not enough to come back, it will let you do it, but you owe the government.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's scary, bro.
Bro, it's nuts, man.
Yeah, I remember when a parking ticket would ruin my month. One parking ticket will fuck up my month, bro.
Oh, I'm so careless with them now.
You're too careless with them.
I'm careless with them now.
Yeah.
It's so jarring.
Yeah, that is bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
I think I paid 3 this month.
I've actually been really good at them recently.
Good.
I haven't paid one. I haven't had a parking ticket in ages.
Good. But
Which
you
is
drive a lot less than me, though.
No, I don't.
No?
No, I don't.
Fair.
What I do in what you do
Throughout
in,
the week, you
Throughout the
equate-
week,
okay.
I backload throughout the. I'm in from Thursday to Sunday. I'm only in my car all day, every day.
Fair.
But yeah, it's tough. Anyway,
Anyway.
speaking of being broke, guys, patreon.com/shits&gigs. Yeah.
Run it,
don't-
man.
Run it. Don't let us go back.
Run it, man.
Don't let us go back.
Run it.
And yeah, if you've only got £3 left, you might as well spend it here.
You might as well, bro.
Because that's not going to get you much
Yeah,
elsewhere.
you might
Here-
as well laugh here.
Yeah.
You got
yeah.
5 years worth of laughter.
£3. Yeah, £3 will get you non-stop laughter because
Facts.
you can't even. It would take you a whole month to get through all of our Patreon episodes.
Facts.
So if you've got your last £3, you're like, I can at least binge high quality content and laugh my ass off whilst I'm starving to death.
Yeah.
But £3 ain't going to save you.
Facts.
Anywhere else
That's a
in
meal
life.
deal for the day.
Literally.
And then you're done.
And then you're done for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whereas here, we're going to take care of you every day.
Every day, bro.
So patreon.com/gigs. Head on over there and become part of the cult. And actually, we will actually feed you.
Yes, sir.
If you're that broke and you're paying for Patreon, I'm going to run you some food. Because that's out of order.
That is out of
We look after ours. Okay, cool. You had a question for the team?
I do have a question for the team. This is so fucking random. I thought about this after I woke up from a dream. And I feel like everyone may have the same answer because I don't know whether I've ever had this in my dream in my entire life. So question for the squad and for the people listening and watching. Has it ever rained in your dream?
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of times, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's rare. It's a rare occurrence.
Well, I'm not remembering it, so
I don't think it's ever rained in any of my dreams. And I'm thinking, because there's only a certain amount of things you can control in the dream. And there's only a certain amount of faces you can see in the
Yeah,
dream.
yeah.
It's only what you see in real life that you can dream about in terms of faces. But I don't think I've ever seen rain in a dream.
It is a rare occurrence. It's weird. Dreams are fucking weird.
I don't think
I
it
can't
has.
punch in my dream. You ever try? Can you fight in your dreams?
I'm
No,
weak.
bro.
I'm
Weak and
shit.
slow.
It's
Weak
like
and
it's
slow, bro.
jelly. Like
Yeah,
I just go
yeah,
like
yeah,
that, and then
and
they
I can't
punch
run.
me and
Can't
knock
run,
me
bro.
out.
My feet slide on the floor. In dreams, my feet slide on the floor, bro.
It's the worst thing ever,
Oh, I
man.
hate
It's
it.
scary.
Yeah, you can't fight, can't run, can't do shit, bro.
Yeah, I get defeated in all my dreams. I have
Yikes.
fight dreams all the time.
And you just
I
get
always
defeated.
get defeated. I get kicked around, man. It does my one dream. I'll fucking knock someone out. It'll be great.
Yikes.
Frustrating.
Cool, man. Can I say something? You ask some random questions sometimes.
know.
So, has it rained in a dream? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Because that's how my brain is, bro. If I have a random question, I'm going to see if anyone else has that random thought. This is why we're here, bro.
Fair, 100%, bro.
That's why we're here.
Has it ever rained in your dream?
Yeah, bro. Do you know how many random questions I've asked that have gone on to amazing conversation?
Of course, bro. I'm not saying stop asking
Yeah.
these questions. I'm just thinking, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
It might just come to you and be like,
I had this one dream and it was raining.
not necessarily you've had this one dream, but me asking that question might make you think, oh shit, the last few dreams I've had, I don't think it's ever rained. Do you see what I'm saying?
Fair. I had a dream last night where I was trying to help girls who've been sex trafficked. I don't know if it was raining or not.
Christ.
Bro, it was rough. Yeah, I didn't sleep. I kept waking up being like, this is too much for me.
Yeah.
I can't help these girls. We were in Naples. I've never been in Naples in my life.
How do you know you were in Naples?
Because they kept saying the girls aren't from Naples. And I was like, bro, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And they were like, bro, don't ask questions. Just know they're not from Naples, bro. And I was like, huh?
Oh my God.
And then I was like, are they being in traffic, man, bro? And he was like, hush, hush, hush. I was like, no. And it was me and Fally and someone else. And I had to tell Fally, I was like, bro, we're gonna have to save these girls, bro. And he's like, there's like 20 of them, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know, man, I know. This is hell. And I kept trying to wake myself up thinking, I'm not on it. I don't think I can get away with it.
Yeah.
And then I fell back asleep and went straight back in the dream. Damn. I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to save these fucking traffic girls.
Yeah, damn.
I don't know if I saved them or not, but it was a horrible dream.
Yeah, that sounds horrendous.
Yeah, I would rather rain than whatever the fuck that was.
All right, fair.
I actually do have a random question. This is an episode full of random questions. Anime, yeah? So, obviously, we love anime, bar Ellis, and we love it good. But most anime fans are kind of musty.
Musty in what sense?
Just appearance and odor and...
Oh, actual physical.
Yeah, musty. Just like a little musty.
Oh, I'm
Little
with
bit,
you.
yeah.
I'm with you.
You don't
It's
think
a certain clientele that mainly watches anime. It's outside of the black community,
okay.
I would say.
Okay.
A little bit spotty.
Okay.
Just
You
think
know what I'm
that-
saying?
Okay.
Just sweaty.
Yeah, sweaty,
Okay.
bro. Sweaty's the word.
Yeah.
Sweaty's actually the word I was looking
Yeah.
for.
Right.
Sweaty. Most anime fans, the demographic is kind of specific.
Okay.
A little bit sweaty. And I was thinking about it the other day, and actually someone asked me the other day, and they were like, James, you love anime so much, and you can explain all these reasons as to why you like it. But why is the demographic so specific for anime? Why do most anime fans all look the same, and they're a very specific type of people? And I was like, she was asking me, what is it about anime? What is it about anime that makes like it that attracts this certain type of demographic and it doesn't attract this certain type of demographic? And I was like, I really, really don't know. I do not know. And I was thinking, a lot of people who like anime are a bit tismy. Love on the spectrum want all of their special interests anime. And I thought maybe it's like the ranking systems that like is kind of satisfying for people.
Okay.
And like the world building is really, really good. But then outside of that, I was like, I don't have a clue what it is that attracts anime to some people and really, really, really puts off other people.
It's like, so that's your question for
My
us?
question is, what do you think it is about anime that is attractive to us, but so unattractive to other people and attracts weebs as Rem's put on the screen there?
I think for the people that it doesn't attract, because I've been in those shoes.
I remember.
I think it's a lack of understanding. I think it's an unconscious bias of, oh, it's just cartoons. And I also think it's also maybe an unconscious bias of me watching this will make it feel as if I'm lessening my intelligence because it's just cartoons. Whereas until you're exposed to it, until you actually watch maybe one or two and see how varied they are and how knowledgeable they are, you won't really have a grasp on what it is, the message they're trying to portray within said anime. Because I feel like a lot of times people will associate anime with cartoons or vice versa. And they can't really disassociate that anime is actually a lot more educational than people put on.
What's that fucking anime, the smart geezer? Dr. Stone?
Dr. Stone, yeah.
I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, neither could I.
Yeah.
Neither could I.
Dr. Stone's really difficult to keep up with.
So yeah, I think it's more of, for the people that don't watch it, it's a lack of understanding and not being willing to turn over that leaf.
So what do you think it is about the sweats that they're not fussed about that?
It could be a tism thing about willing to explore, willing to... So for me, I've loved cartoons since I was a kid, and I love cartoons. Listen, I'm not talking about anime, I'm literally talking about cartoons. I love cartoons as like a mind relaxer. And because it's in English, it's obviously easy to follow. And I feel like it's easier adapted when I'm transitioning to anime, because for one, when it comes to like fight stuff, it's like, oh, this is 10 times cleaner than what you would see if this is real life. So this is what locks me on originally, and it allows me to branch out. So I feel like people need to find, to get that gateway into anime, you need to find something. You need to find one anime first that's like, oh, I had no idea anime dove in this realm whatsoever.
Yeah, that's...
And then you can be like, oh shit, maybe I can try this, maybe I can try that. Maybe this one that someone's been recommending to me for the past 4 years, maybe I might give it a go. And then I can kind of see where and what I've been missing, you know?
Not just Pokemon.
Not just Dragon Ball Z, not just Pokemon, not just this or that. Like, there's so much more elements to anime. And these Japanese dons' pen game
It's crazy, bro.
is undeniable. The way they write is undeniable, bro. Some of the sentences you feel like, oh, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Talking.
This is life lessons.
You're talking, bro. Yeah, I hear it.
You're talking.
I watched the first 4 episodes of Death Note again last night.
Oh, damn.
God damn it, man. That
Just
shit was...
'cause?
Yeah, just cause. Shit's action-packed.
Bro.
First 4 episodes, bangers every episode.
Wow,
And I was like, yeah, that's one of them ones where it's like... that's your first one was Death Note, right?
Death Note, yeah. Like
but,
post Dragon Ball Z, post
Yeah,
Pokemon,
yeah.
post Yu-Gi-Oh, them lot, yeah.
bro, that's why, like, in terms of like finding that one, it's always a good one when it's a good hook for people where they're like, I'm not watching that. And then you're like, okay, well, like, what's your favorite show of all time? And they'll be like, oh, like Game of Thrones or fucking Breaking Bad, and all that kind of stuff. And you're like, okay, everything you like about those shows, Death Note has that. And then they watch it and they're like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when L does the fucking thing in episode 2, where he puts the criminal on the screen to say, I am L, this is my name, blah, 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 and then they die. And he's like, cool, say less. That was a criminal. You've just killed him, which has confirmed my fucking suspicions that all you need to know is see people's face and see their name, and you can kill them.
And you're in this region.
And you're in the Kanto region, bro, because I've only just shown this in the Kanto region.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Death Note is sensational.
That had me locked in, bro.
Death Note is sensational.
And when fucking this, I haven't seen this bit yet, but when obviously Light refuses the Shinigami eyes to see their name, but then he finds the other Kira, the homegirl who's obsessed, and she got the eyes, and he starts utilizing her to get the eyes on.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
What a show.
Understatement of a show, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like it's also one of those ones where in anime you're allowed the ability to explore your mind in terms of the creation of the anime. As if I'm creating anime, I'm allowing myself to be able to explore so much more than if it was reality, because there's only a finite amount of things you can do in reality.
Yeah, exactly.
In anime, it's infinite.
Bro, it's the exact same as I was trying to explain to someone. I was like, it's the exact same as the fantasy books. Because you're reading it, and whatever your imagination says is going on is what's going on.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what happens in anime.
Yeah,
it's just like it's actually happening the wildest way that you can imagine it is how they will put it on the screen.
Yeah,
and it's just fucking juicy, bro.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Unfortunately, it has that bad reputation from what our guest just said as well. People just think, oh, well, anime, time.
Yeah, it's rough, bro.
That's what.
Again, that's lack of education,
voices.
though.
Yeah,
young girls, etc. People just have that in mind when you speak about anime, and it's like, bro, it's not that.
Yeah,
it's like,
bro.
Like we have all these series, whatever, Breaking Bad, random Californication, US Office. You said you were watching, Ellis. That's like saying, yeah, porn.
No.
There's categories of different
literally.
shows. It's just how it is.
Damn, Californication's a show.
That is a show.
I
shouldn't use that as an example.
Californication, yeah. Fuck me, I love that show.
It's a good show.
Right, can we just address the elephant in the room real quick? We just had Marlon Wayans in the studio. How crazy is that?
That is
I'm
crazy.
drunk off my tits from those
same.
shots, bro.
Yeah.
I'm drunk,
Marlon Wayans is crazy.
bro.
That's great stuff, man. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. The white chick.
The white chocolate,
The white chocolate, yeah. That's crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, you man deep in it.
Yeah, man. Dope.
Wow.
Yeah.
One of the Wayans brothers, bro.
Come on, man.
We up.
GG's you, man. GG's you, man.
Yeah,
What
that
the
was
fuck?
that was cool. Tyreek was cool as hell as well.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, very humble guy.
handsome as fuck.
Yeah, handsome as fuck.
Jawline was pissing me off.
Yes.
I'm being perfectly honest.
Chiseled.
Jawline was pissing me off. I was thinking, you don't need a beard. You're talking about I can't grow a beard. You don't need one.
You don't
If
need
I had your jaw, I wouldn't have a beard either.
Fact, you're chiseled, bro.
Yeah, 6'5".
Model.
He uses the. Remember that you were saying about stylist?
Yeah.
And I said Jason Bolden.
Okay.
He uses Jason
I
Bolden.
love the jumper he was wearing.
Telling you, bro.
I was thinking about I need that jumper.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The stylist that he uses is his stylist.
But he's been styling people.
Yeah.
So I followed
You followed him after that, yeah.
and he's got everyone on his page.
Apart from us. I
Jason.
don't think I could afford him.
We could make it happen.
To be fair, Yaz works out. We can just use that. We need to use Yaz more often.
Yeah, true.
We just use it one time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
What do you need it for though?
I'm saying, but that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of them ones where it's like, what do I need her for? But it's like, if I was to say, I need to use her for everything, you would, or if we had her on like a retainer, you would find way more reasons to use her.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with like everything. Whenever we're doing shows, it's like, so for context, whenever we're preparing for like live shows and stuff, Fuad and I will often be like, we want this and we want that, we want that. And then they ended up talking us down. And they're like, if you don't really need that because you can just do this instead. But it's like, cool. And in that moment, I don't have the justification for the thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I just wanted it for this one thing. And they're like, well, if you just want it for this one thing, it's not really, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, but if I had it and I had to have it, then I would find way more things to do with it that will probably be better than the reason that I got it for in the first place. But because it's just like, I want it for this one thing, it's like, well, there's no point really having it. And I think that's similar to a stylist. If you're like, I just want to use a stylist for this one event, it's like, okay, cool, you use the stylist and you looked good for that one event. But also the stylist hasn't had time to like work with you and figure out what looks good on you and actually like build you up to see what you like and what looks your best. So like, they might need like a year of like constant bang, 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 bang. And after that year, all of a sudden everyone's like, damn, Fuad looks incredible all the time.
Yeah.
All the time this guy's looking good. And you're like, cool, because I have a stylist all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I hear it.
I don't know.
I hear it.
But yeah, the jumper was nice.
It was very nice.
And the pants,
Yeah. Good fit.
fair enough.
Anyway.
I have a thread.